Welcome to a new video on my walking robot Mirft2 based on the fischertechnik TXT controller, which also indicates that the whole robot is made of fischertechnik. Running embedded Linux via the community firmware, and it is directed towards these objects. Purpose is to go there and determining color, which in this case is red, and going towards it, touching it with sensors and grabbing images. Recently I improved the walking, but also recently, last time actually, the power went off a few times. Also the walking had some issues, so both the power, wiring and the walking is a focus now, including the imaging for making out the difference between red and black using histogram, because there turned out to be programming mistake. Anyway, let's go see via the software a different camera. Okay, so different camera, like I said, but also screencast. And after logging in, here I made a small mistake by using two @signs. Anyway, disappointment. Last time the date was still current, no longer. So unfortunately I will have to use set date. No, not set date. I have to find the date setting, and this is the one. So I have to use 21 for March, and this is wrong because it's now the 10th. So this is going away, and then it is, as you can see, 14/25. Right, so when I now do date, I have the correct date. Then code. Then very important, checking out the voltage, which is 8.5 volt, which is kind of okay. How do the motors run? Via the diagnostics interface. Let's see. Let's do a bit slower. And oh, that doesn't sound good. How does the other one do? No, I need this and I need this. That goes a lot better. Okay, so the right hand side is not very good. Well, it did alright. So I may have to check on some mechanics that I changed, but I have no clue where to look at the moment. So let me shift it here. There is no jamming here, although it is rather free to move. Is that the same here? Much less. Let me check roughly here. Doesn't seem to be a very big problem. Anyway, let's check again, but via the software. So that will be this one. So running it. Let's hope this goes fine. It should be without any interruption. Oh, see, now it works nicely. That is good. Kind of. Let's see how this goes on. And that's it. So, display TXT image, let's say 52 with an ampersand is this image, and then I have to use the resulting image, which is result indeed. That's a little difference from the other robot. Some red, okay, it more or less is close. And then histogram, which is not in this part, which has to be in this part. And as far as I can see, I didn't implement it yet. So, that is something different. So last time I extended the run of this part, so I could have more than one image grabbed. This is 1, 2, and then it finished, which is a rather short. But then it's time for the histogram. Can I determine one from the other? Last time with the Discovery robot, I had something only here, but this makes should make more impact. So let's check on that one. Alright, as you can see, I have now the Discovery source code also nearby, so I can put them for the histogram use one-on-one, which won't be really one-on-one, but as much as possible. And since I have made here corrections for the histogram, one-on-one should be easy. But never so easy when it comes to programming. You never know. Right, code adjusted, and in the meantime I had to replace the battery pack. But all said and done, hopefully. I can once again run it, and well, this is from the first thing, and now I am back at 8.7 volts, so that should be enough. Experience teaches that the code runs better than the diagnostics, so let's run it. Oh yeah, of course, I had to replace it, so go. Ah, yeah, little mistake here. That has to be here. Another try. you see here the comparison factor, which says how much both the result and the black result correlate. And once again, it goes off. That is not good. Alright, then to eliminate wiring, I'm going to get the adapter, because this is not going well. Alright, now you can see the wire right there, which is going here. It's for the power adapter. So let's see whatever happens when I run the code when it's on AC adapter. And I should be careful with the wiring, not by not touching the gears. That goes for, and there goes the display. It is still on, but the display is gone. That's not good. However, I have no result whatsoever. That is not good. This is burning, but the power is off. The power is absolutely off. Pushing it a little bit further inside. And there it goes again. I'm afraid I have a power problem in the controller. Right now it doesn't do a thing anymore. This is not good. Not good at all. So, no broken pipe yet, but it's inevitable it will come. So, bad result in the experiment, but the result anyway. Although in a very different way that I anticipated. So here I have the display that I want. Now let's see. Okay, broken pipe here, broken pipe here. Most likely also wrong date. Yes, wrong date. And 7 going here into the coder. And everything is still there, but how does it run? Well, that is the big question right now. Let's see. Okay. Finding black is not defined. Go again. And we're nearing the end of this episode, but I have a result to show. Which I really do want to show, so I'm going a little bit further. Color in black is not defined. Once again. It is defined. Okay. Not good. But for now that's the way it is. Unfortunately, I don't want to make the video too long, but the code has been implemented. Contrary to the diagnostics program, this apparently does work well. I have some mystery to solve according to the wiring, but I now also suspect the power input. And there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Although it's no more in warranty, but who knows. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel by clicking the icon right here. You can also follow me via Instagram and Twitter. Please show your support by making a donation via either PayPal or IBAN, and you don't need a PayPal account. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned as supporter, if you wish to do so. This is obviously going to be continued on the subject histogram and power. And well, stay safe, take care, bye. Go again. And we're nearing the end of this episode, but I have a result to show. Which I really do want to show, so I'm going a little bit further. Color in black is not defined. Once again. It is defined. Okay. Not good. But for now that's the way it is. Unfortunately, I don't want to make the video too long, but the code has been implemented. Contrary to the diagnostics program, this apparently does work well. I have some mystery to solve according to the wiring, but I now also suspect the power input. And there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Although it's no more in warranty, but who knows. So yeah, I guess that's it for now.